Hi, welcome to Brew Public Special Interview Edition. We're sitting here with Brewmaster Alan Sprints from Hair of the Dog. Pleasure, Alan. Thanks for having us.
Oh, you bet. My pleasure.
It's an exciting week this week because we've got the Craft Brewers Conference in town, and Portland is hosting this year in 2015. So obviously there's probably a lot going on for Hair of the Dog.
Oh yeah, it's a very exciting time.
I'm checking out the events calendar. A few events that struck our fancy was the event that you have going on at Katie O'Brien's pub. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
My friends at Firestone Walker invited me to do a barrel-aged night, and so we've been collecting barrel-aged beers for probably 6 months now. And we're going to have 11 of our barrel-aged beers, and I think Firestone has 10 of their barrel-aged beers on tap all at the same time. So a lot of them could be the last keg in existence of those beers. Some real special beers.
Absolutely. And are there any other highlights for you that you're looking forward to? I know that you have a lot of breweries that are coming to visit you here at the pub with friends.
Yeah, we've been doing some collaboration beers with breweries from Montreal, England, and Sweden. And we're also doing an event on Wednesday night with Sean Sullivan from 21st Amendment.
Oh yeah.
So he'll be here pouring 3 of his barrel-aged beers.
Cool. What are some of those breweries that you mentioned previously from Montreal?
Montreal is Due de Ciel.
Oh, nice.
And England is Siren Brewing Company.
And they're here today, right?
Yeah, and they're here now, and we're making a session IPA with them. We made an oatmeal stout with Due de Ciel, and Nils Oskar we're making a saison.
Oh, that's a pretty wide variety of beer styles, and sounds like a lot of great breweries.
It's amazing that brewers from all over the world are coming here to Portland.
Yeah.
There might be one at the door right now.
Breaking down the doors to come in. We're very happy to have Alan Sprints, or for Alan to have us here at the Hair of the Dog tasting room. He's actually not open right now, otherwise this place would be full of people. And we've actually had like about 4 or 5 people already trying to get in. So thanks for sharing your time with us. We're drinking some of this year's Fred from the Wood.
Yeah.
Brewed on fresh oak.
Yeah, it spends about 6 months to a year in those new oak barrels. And this was bottled last year, and it has a real nice, woody, that kind of coconut vanilla flavor that comes out of the barrels. It seems to match really nice with the Fred beer.
It's very good. Speaking of Fred, we've got the Fred Fest coming up soon. When is that happening?
Fred Fest is May 3rd. Tickets go on sale this Friday, April 17th. They'll be available at hairofthedog.com. They're $65 a piece. We should have 20 plus breweries at Fred Fest this year, and most of those breweries are not available normally in Oregon. So we've worked really hard to try to get some of those special beers from some breweries that aren't normally available here.
That's great. Seems like there's more and more events. Every weekend seems to be like a special beer event in this town.
Yeah.
Obviously, because of craft beer culture just keeps on growing, taking a bigger bite into the mainstream. What do you think moving forward with craft beer? What do you see happening with this whole sort of burgeoning of craft brew and the culture?
Well, more people are going to learn about good beer, that's for sure. There's a variety of different kinds of beer styles, and I think for a long time people only thought there was one beer. But there really is lots of different kinds of beers that everybody can find something they like.
So has Budweiser come to you yet and asked you if you want to fill?
No, I think we're just a little too small. A little too small.
What are some of your favorite breweries around Portland if people are coming to visit for, besides stopping by here is the obvious choice, where would you send your friends?
Well, we are very fortunate that we have a lot of breweries in this part of Portland, and so very close to Hair of the Dog we have Commons Breweries like 3 blocks away, and then another 3 blocks we have Cascade, Green Dragon's right over there, Lucky Lab's not too far of a walk. Big fan of Upright. We do a really nice job, and they're a little bit the other way, but not too far from the brewery. So you can hit 7 or 8 breweries in this part of Portland in a day without too much effort.
Yeah, it's a good call. There's lots of beer.
Yeah, but we've got lots of great friends that have breweries all over the state, so it's hard to just pick out a few.
Absolutely. All right, so Craft Brewers Conference coming up this week, the 14th through the 17th. Lots going on. Alan Sprints, Brewmaster, Hair of the Dog. Thanks so much, Alan. It's a real pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Usual.
Always a pleasure.
All right, cheers.